Shatterline is a super fun fucking game. It's giving old Crossfire X beta vibes. Shatterline is a free-to-play, fast-paced first-person shooter game that was recently under beta testing for the public to play. And let me tell you, once I got my hands on this game, I absolutely fell in love with it. From the time to kill to the smooth movement, everything was perfect. Now, I'm just here to give you guys my 2 cents about the game, as well as offer some horrific gameplay of mine. But if you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. And with that being said, stay good, my friends. Now, I want to preface that I only had a day to play the game and gather my thoughts on it. Considering that the beta only lasted for 1 day and the game has a few days until its early access, I haven't experienced the full game yet. So this video will mainly be going over my multiplayer experience. Now, the first thing that I actually want to start off with is how the servers were during beta. And to my surprise, it was actually stable, considering that their player count went from like 500 to 7,000, and to still keep that stability and network connection in its beta form without any problems. In my opinion, that's a W. Now let's talk about gameplay. Like I said from the beginning, the game felt really smooth. Personally, I love how the time to kill was, and I don't think they should change that. I think some of the weapons are well balanced. Like I said, I didn't get to play the full game, so I didn't get to experience all the other weapons. And speaking of weapons, I love how their weapon system was made. Having to grind a specific gun in a specific class eventually leading you to unlock better weapons and better upgrades for those other upgraded weapons. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of cool. As for the user interface, it's really simple and easy to get around. If you played games like Overwatch, Call of Duty, Valorant, you'd be familiar with Shatterline's interface. Now, with everything good said about Shatterline, you're kind of left with the question, well, what's there to not like of that matter? And personally, I have 2 things that I kind of have a problem with. Number 1 being a creative issue, and number 2 being a noob issue, I guess you can call it. I think the game looks a bit generic in the sense that we've seen fast-paced arcade shooters like these. We see new ones every few months or so. Some of them pop off, some of them drop off. Who knows what would happen with Shatterline? And number 2, I don't think this game has skill-based matchmaking. Now, before I get into this second point, I want to let you guys know that I am against skill-based matchmaking. I don't want it. However, I don't care if it's in the game. Let a motherfucker have the same battle IQ as me and I'll still shit on him. I just remember when I first started playing Shatterline, I was getting smacked left and right by people that were already playing the game a few hours before me. But once I got the movement and the sensitivity down, it was over for them. But anyways, that's all I gotta say about Shatterline. Shatterline will be entering early access on September 8th of this year and will be releasing on February 8th of next year. Just a reminder for those who want to play this game as soon as possible. And with that said, stay goated, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.
Hang on, gotta reload. Lucky day. That was fun.
Meet my side. This is my sanctuary.
No mercy. Charger.
I'm gonna make it rain.
Nice kill. How'd you let me shoot you? Brain damage imminent.
Just an anomaly in the data.
They'll never know what hit them.
Hang on. Gotta reload. Ain't burying this hatchet. Hope you're insured. Lethal instinct.
Suckers.
It's my lucky day. Full front. Ain't burying this hatchet. Recharge.
See that?